too.
Well, I guess this is good night.
I guess.
Vanessa! The dance. Good.
Yeah, it was great.
Good. Vanessa, I want to talk to you now. Is it okay if we do this later? No, now. There's a sweater missing from my closet. There is? Yeah, the purple one. Robert, could you wait in the kitchen?
Okay.
Fix yourself a snack.
Okay, thanks.
He was going to kiss me goodnight and you ruined it.
Vanessa, why don't you take your coat off?
I'm cold.
Oh, you're in the house though.
How can it be cold in the house?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take that coat off, and I'm gonna be there when you do. Either you take that coat off, or I'm taking it off for you.
All right.
Here. See, now you took my sweater.
I didn't think you'd mind.
What do you mean you didn't think I'd mind? When you asked me, I said no way.
All right, I took your sweater and I'm sorry, but you didn't have to say anything in front of Robert. He thought it was nice.
But I don't believe you.
Are you fighting?
Yes.
No. What's the matter?
She's got my sweater on.
I like it.
Vanessa, I want that sweater back in my closet in 1 minute. And I mean it.
Now, come on, tell me what the movie was about, please. No, come on, tell me what the...
No.
Look, I couldn't help it if I fell asleep. Oh, come on. All right, so, now, when I was sitting there, and I had my box of popcorn, had the big soda, I was ready, fired up. You understand? Now, the thing comes on the screen, and I don't know how long it was. I watched two men sitting in a cafe, drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes, talking police, publicity. And I had to look at the bottom of the screen to find out what they're talking about. So naturally, I said, okay, something's going to happen. Then somebody came by with a bicycle. What was it all about?
But they were not in the same cafe. It was a different cafe than at the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
And there was a lot that happened in between.
While I was asleep. Because
Yes.
there was nothing going on when I was awake. Okay, what happened?
I'm not telling you.
Please tell me, because you said when we were riding home, you said there's a lot of symbolism and
There
stuff.
was?
What was it?
Okay, now the bike was a symbol of freedom. It was a vehicle.
Who's
okay?
freedom? Nobody rode on the thing and just kept going.
Okay, Cliff.
There was two men.
Philippe worked in the factory. Jacques was a poet. They were
Good.
best friends, and they were in love with the same woman.
There was a woman in it?
There was a... You didn't see that woman?
No.
Oh, Cliff, she was gorgeous.
You're kidding.
Oh, honey, yes, there was a gorgeous woman. Yes, she was, and walked around in these little flimsy summer dresses and did her face like this.
Oh, well, why didn't you wake me up?
She wasn't your type.
So what happened with the woman? Now, where did the woman came in?
The woman could not decide who she loved, so she just dropped them both.
Well, I would have too, because all they wanted to do is smoke cigarettes.
It was a beautiful, touching love story.
Okay, well,
You missed it.
I sure did. I missed my popcorn too. Because when I woke up from this depressing scene, my popcorn was gone and so was my soda. Now, I want to know who took that. The man on the bike?
Lynn. Denise? What do you want? I've thought it over and I've decided. I am not taking off this sweater until you apologize for poking me in the shoulder.
I'm not apologizing.
Okay. We're even.
Hey, wait a minute. We are not even. You're still wearing my sweater.
Knock it off, Denise.
You don't have to.
You're just mad because the sweater looks better on me.
Yeah, right.
Don't shove me.
I'll shove you anytime I want to.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Get off! Slap me! Go, honey! Let go! Let go of my hair, Vanessa! Let go!
What's going on in there?
Fight! Fight!
Stop. Hey! Stop. No, come on. Stop. Look, the two of you.
That's enough. Now stop. Denise and Vanessa, I said you better stop.
Are you all right?
They took me out.
Rudy, go wait in my room, please.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. Yes, now. I want to know what's going on in here.
She's not invited.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Denise, you go first.
Why does she get to go first?
Because I said so.
She went into my closet and took the sweater the one I said she couldn't have. Would you girl, I said
Not bad. Vanessa, is this true?
Well,
No. Before you start to say no, let me remind you that you're wearing the evidence.
oh yeah. Well, Mom, she shoved me.
I shoved her because she took my sweater.
We have rules in this house. One of them is we don't take things that don't belong to us. And the other one is we don't try to kill each other. Denise, you may not drive your car for 2 days.
But Mom!
But Mom, me and Vanessa, you can't talk on the telephone for the next 2 days. Now give your sister a sweater back.
And you will wear the same clothes for 2 days in a row.
Come on, Dad.
Come on, Vanessa, give your sister a sweater back.
Stop!
Give it back nicely.
I'm sorry, Denise.
You have to get it cleaned.
Okay, the money for the cleaning comes out of your allowance.
Yes, Mom.
This is my shirt.
Well, I borrowed it. I was going to give it back, but I forgot.
Not only did you forget to give it back, you forgot to ask me if you could borrow it.
I'm sorry.
And this is my belt.
Did you never wear it?
I never wear it because it's never in my room. You better come and take a look in here.
Oh, no, I'm just going to trust that anything that's in that closet that belongs in my closet will be returned to me by the end of this evening. Vanessa, I'd like to speak with you in your room, please.
And I want whatever belongs to me in my closet, just like your mother's.
Dad!
Just checking.
Vanessa, what has gotten into you?
What do you mean?
I have never, ever seen you behave like this.
Mom, Denise and I fought over clothes before.
Yeah, but not to the death.
But I had to have that sweater.
Why?
Lucille Turner called Janet and said that she was going to wear her red skirt to dance. That meant I couldn't wear my red skirt, so I had to wear my green stretch pants. That meant I couldn't wear my blue sweater, and Denise's sweater was the only sweater that would go with this outfit. And Mom, Robert loved me in that sweater.
Vanessa, I can understand you wanting to look good for Robert, but when you go into your sister's closet and take something that she specifically told you not to, that's wrong.
I know, and it will not happen again.
Good.
Wait a minute. Need my socks.
I got those from Sandra. Mom, Dad, I have to show you something.
What, my tuxedo?
Vanessa, this is a D.
I know. I don't know what happened. Robert and I studied very hard for that test.
You and Robert? I think we have to call Robert.
He's in the kitchen.
What is he doing in the kitchen?
I asked him to wait for me.
Hello, Robert.
Hi, Miss Huxtable. Hi, Dr. Huxtable.
How are you, Robert?
Vanessa said I could have a snack.
Sit down, Vanessa. I want to ask you a question. Might be personal, but I would appreciate an honest answer. What grade did you get on this last history test?
A D plus.
Well, I'd like to talk to both of you about studying.
Dad, Robert and I studied a lot.
Study a lot. I see you there with the books open and two of you sitting together. And then every once in a while you turn a page and you write little names. Each other Robert, and then you write Vanessa, and then you turn the page, and then you touch hands and you look at each other, and then you do like this, and then you look around and you touch each other again. I mean, what is this you're talking about studying? What you're doing is socializing.
See, I would love to spend all day gazing into my husband's eyes, but I can't do that. Because I have to go to work and he has to go to work because we have bills to pay. We have allowances to give out.
So, if you don't mind, I would like the two of you to take a little break from studying together for a while.
Oh, Dad, please, I promise I'll do better. Don't.
I'd just like to say one thing. Vanessa and I have a test coming up next week. But if you could just give us one more chance, I know we could do much, much better, please.
No.
That's okay. My mom saw my grade and grounded me for the next 3 days.
Okay. So, after you come off of your groundation, then it's up to the two of you to see if you can prove to us that you can study together. Is that all right?
I know we can. Vanessa and I are like a pencil and eraser. Together. That's right.
What are we, the pen and the ink?
Robert, how about Vanessa and I give you a ride home?
Thanks, Miss Huxley.
Hey, how you doing? The pen and the eraser are taking the pencil home.